What's up, Joe?
Not much. How are you doing tonight?
I'm good. Cam with Canopy Sports, doing hustle and grind. A little quick episode about the NHL, what's kind of happened, what's going on tonight. So we're going to go over a little bit of that. And of course, the lovely, always lovely Joe Madden Sports. And we're powered by the best media company in the world, Stables Media. So we really appreciate that. Joe, how are you? Good? You're good?
Fantastic. I'm a little disappointed that the Tampa Bay Carolina Hurricanes game didn't go over 5.5. But congratulations for you for picking the right side in this matchup.
Yeah, I told you this morning, Joe. Listen to Cam. Cam knows he's doing about 55% of the time, and that's whether I'm putting my clothes on or making bets. So it's pretty much my whole life. I run 55. It was good. I knew the Lightning had too much on the Hurricanes. There were too much. I knew it was 3-1 series. It could have gone either way, but I just figured the Lightning were in the Hurricanes' heads. And Vasilevsky is fantastic. He came to life tonight. He stopped everything that needed to be stopped. He got a shutout tonight. It was 2-0 for the Lightning. So super excited about this win, and I'm looking forward to seeing them go on. And they're going to be playing. Who are they going to be playing in going on to the next round here, Joe? Do we have any predictions?
You know what? I really hope it's New York. I see New York Islanders coming out, taking that series. Fingers crossed. You know, Boston's incredible, but there's something about Boston that I don't like, and I don't know what it is. I know they're a fantastic team. They got Sidney Crosby, and I would like to see him go forward, but something about Boston as a whole.
I'm sorry. Did you say Boston has Sidney Crosby?
No, he doesn't. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm gonna have to admit.
Traded last little bit. I'm not sure if he got traded or not. I know you're thinking of a few good players there. I'm not a big fan of Marchand, but he's been playing good this year. He's an all-star. He's been killing it. I just personally don't like him. I think he's more of like a Tkachuk kind of player, but he's been killing it. So you got to give him props on that stuff.
Yeah.
I see it going to Game 7. I definitely see Game 7 happening with these guys. I don't see the Islanders pulling it out tomorrow night. I think Boston's going to come back heavy. They're going to come back strong, and they're going to come back heavy. They're going to come back strong, and they're going to pull one out tomorrow night, and it's going to go to Game 7. But I am on the same page as you. I want Islanders to go forward. I think that would be a fantastic series, the Islanders and the Lightning going at it.
Oh, absolutely. And so we have the Islanders up by that one. So, yeah, it has to go to Game 7.
Yeah,
right?
I think it will. I think that they're not down far enough. I mean, if it was a 3-2 series, yeah, okay. You know what I mean? Or a 3-1 series, but it is 3-2.
Yeah, it's 3-2.
See, we're both making mistakes because it's getting later in the day.
And I can blame it on this right here. So
yeah, exactly right. We're both making mistakes on that kind of stuff. So it's tough, when it's a late one like this. But we got a really good game going on after this. We've got the Golden Knights and the Avalanche. Sorry, I'm still flustered, guys. It's my fault. Avalanche and Knights, and I am backing the Knights tonight. I think they came out really strong. They really impressed. We're in the first period. It's still 0-0, 12 minutes left. But I think I'm pretty happy with picking the Knights tonight. So it's going to be a tough game. Could go either way. This one's go either way because it's tied 2-2. What do you think, Joe?
I'm definitely riding the Vegas Golden Knights again tonight. I had them in the last 2 games. They did nothing but impress me. Their skill and their attack has been absolutely amazing. I'm not seeing as fast a pace of game as we did see in those other ones. So I'm glad I didn't touch this total, but I think Vegas comes out and wins this. I think they are riding with the momentum. Very hard though, going into Colorado and getting that win. And right? It's on Colorado's home ice, but I really hope that they do. They get that win tonight. They go into the next game, get that win, and close out this series. Because right now they're tied 2-2, you guys. This is game number 5.
Yeah, no, it's going to be exciting. So everybody, if you're not watching, turn the game on. This is fun stuff. You're going to like it. Maybe just this once, you turn off the MLB game and you turn on an NHL game. This is playoffs. It's crazy. These guys are hitting hard. They're fighting. They want to move on. So it's fun to watch. So if you're not watching, watch it now.
Absolutely. You know what, Cam? One thing I'm really confused by is how so many American sports fans don't watch NHL, and how many of my bettors that I got in football season weren't interested in betting NHL until I convinced them to watch a couple of games. I've made a ton of Calgary Flames fans out of my bettors. I think I picked up 5 or 6 bettors that converted to liking hockey. And you guys, if you haven't ever watched it, now is the perfect time. Vegas and Colorado is the perfect matchup to get you into this game because it's such a fast-paced game.
Well, the pace is ridiculous. It's a lot like NFL. Don't get me wrong. I love my NFL. I love Green Bay Packers. I love watching them play, and it's a lot of fun watching hits. But if you like watching hits, you like watching fast play, turn on NHL. Watch it. Watch tonight, or if you don't watch it tonight, watch the Islanders and the Islanders and Bruins go at it tomorrow night. Got to watch it tonight, but you're going to love it either way.
Absolutely. So one thing I want to talk about, talking about playoffs, talking about hockey, talking about that hard hitting. Do you remember, I'm a Calgary Flames fan. You're an Oilers fan. Do you remember at the time our goalies went at each other?
That was last season.
I don't know if it was last season or the season before.
2 seasons ago when Calgary Flames traded for Talbot, brought Talbot over to the Flames. And Smith, we had Smith in net. He played in the playoffs this season. Smith's a tough character. Talbot wasn't backing down, but basically Smith for the Oilers skated out to center ice because there's a big bench brawl. Took his gloves off, and Talbot came skating out, and they went at it. It was fantastic. Like it's fun watching, guys. It's really good. You want to see some guys go at it with 2 blockers? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it absolutely is. Well, I'm ready to enjoy this game. Are you ready to enjoy this game?
Yeah, you know they're cruising along. They're 10 minutes into the first period, still 0-0. I think it's going to be awesome. So yeah, stop watching us. Turn on your TV. Let's have some fun.
Any thoughts on the total? Under over 5.5? Do you think it's going to go over? Do you think all of a sudden they're going to come out in that second period and do what they've done in other games and just explode?
I can see if Colorado comes alive, it's going to go over. If they get 2 goals, it's going over. If they don't score in the second period, or if they only get 1 goal, I see it being an under game.
Absolutely. It's one thing I didn't bet was a team total, but I know yesterday we could get an over of 2.5 for Colorado at a really good value. And I didn't even think to look at it again today because I don't like really playing those team totals because you don't know. And then I didn't touch the total at all on this game. So I'm still loving Vegas. I think everything I'm seeing.
Yeah, I went Vegas money line. So it's good. I think I'm still comfortable with it. I went Tampa money line, and now I'm going Vegas, and I think we've got 2 winners. So
I think I smell an NHL sweep for you. So good luck, all the best, and I really hope you get it tonight.
Me too. Okay, everybody. Thanks again to Stables Media. Joe, thanks for joining. Always a pleasure. And, thanks, Cam. Thanks for joining, too. We're all doing a great job. We're all getting pats on the back.
Thank you, Cam. I appreciate you so much. You have a wonderful night, and we'll be back tomorrow.
You too, guys.
Bye.